So much for visiting the channel. First and foremost, I want to say all praises to the Most High God of Israel. Um, Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, you guys. Like, share, and subscribe. So I just want to say this because I feel like a lot of people want you to compete with them. A lot of people look at you as competition. A lot of people look at you and they want to compare and compete and things like that. But the truth of the matter is, you're not competing with anyone. You didn't even know it was a competition. And so it's like whenever you make a move, people think that you're making a move based off of them, based off of what they're doing. And you don't even care anything about what they're doing. You don't. It doesn't bother you that they're doing things, that they could be doing great things. They could be succeeding in life greatly. It doesn't bother you. It's not something that makes you feel like angry or anxious or upset or anything. If anything, you're congratulating these people. But when they look at you, they see that different moves that you make in your life, they think that you making these moves because you're trying to compete with them, and that's not even what it's about. A lot of times we get blessed with things unintentionally. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever went and tried to accomplish something, or you are doing this to be the better person, to be a better person than you were yesterday? You understand what I'm saying? You are doing things to better your life, to better your situation, for your children, for your future grandchildren. A lot of us, we are not doing these things because of other people. We're doing it for ourselves. And they fail to realize that, because the truth of the matter is, they're the ones who's looking at your life and trying to compete with you. So any little thing you do, they think that you're doing it to compete with them. No one's doing these things to compete with anyone. I know at least we're not. We are doing, like, have you ever went out and set your mind, said, I'm going to do something, or you set your mind to accomplish something and God gave you something better than what you expected? Or you went further than you thought you would go, or you became more successful than you thought? And so because that happens for you, people think that you're doing something to outdo them or to outshine them, not even knowing that you wasn't even trying to aim that high, that you weren't even purposely trying to accomplish the things that you accomplished, not knowing that you weren't even trying to aim to be successful as you are, or to receive this whatever it is that you're receiving. You weren't expecting for it to be that great, or for it to be that wonderful, or to be that successful. You understand what I'm saying? God blessed you with it just because he blessed you with it, not because he knew you deserved it. It wasn't something that you were trying to get to outdo everybody else, or to outshine people, or to compete with somebody. No. But that's something that God blessed you with because of your heart, because the pureness of your heart. That's why you got blessed with it. It wasn't you looking at other people and saying, hey, they got this, so I'm going to try to get something better. They got this, so I'm going to try to get something bigger. No. You know what I'm saying? And so God wants you to understand that he know your heart. He see your heart. He know that you're not in competition with anyone. That people will place you in a competition you don't even know you in. And think that because you getting blessed, that he only getting that, he's only doing that to outdo me. She's only doing that to outdo me, not knowing that you don't even care about these people. See, the thing about it, they're investigating you, and they looking so far and so deep into your life that they think that that's what you're doing to them. The whole time, you're not even looking into their life like that to even know what they're doing, to even know what to compete with, because you don't care. You get what I'm saying? It's not about looking at this person, looking at that person, wishing you had that, what they have, wishing that you have this, what they have. Oh, I'm going to outdo them. I'm going to outdo that. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? And so I just want to come and give you guys a word of encouragement, and to say, don't worry about what other people have to say. You know what I'm saying? God know your heart. God know that it's not a competition with you. God know that, listen, We are trying to break these generational curses. Okay? The only competition I'm trying to be in with is who I was yesterday. I'm competing to beat the person that I was yesterday, to be a better person than I was yesterday. It's never about looking at this person, that person. It's about me. Every day that God gives me the breath in my body is another day that I got to be a better person than I was yesterday. And that's what I plan to do. And I know a lot of y'all feel the same way. Listen, the competition should be about breaking these generational curses and breaking this poverty off of our families. Bringing in generational wealth for our families. Learning how to get out of a poverty mindset for ourselves. Learning to be successful and be consistent for us, for ourselves, for our children and our grandchildren. Not because of everybody else, but for us and our bloodline. So God said He knows the reason why you're doing what you're doing. He knows that it has nothing to do with you being in competition with anybody. He knows that you are only doing the things that you're doing to be better than who you were yesterday. And that if God just so happened you bless you with something that you wasn't even intending on getting, you got it on the fluke. It had nothing to do with you trying to upstage or do better than someone else. He knows that. He knows your heart. You know what I'm saying? He know what's up. And a lot of times the reason why people think like this is because that's who they are on the inside. They're always trying to outdo, outshine, outwork, and they're always trying to overdo things to outshine somebody. Hey, look at me. They're trying to be a pick-me. Look at me. I can do this better than her. I can make this more than her. I can do this better than him. And the whole time you just going at a steady pace. You doing things based on your life, your lifestyle, and the pace that you going in life. Not based on other people. You're not looking to the right, looking to the left, trying to keep up with nobody. You're doing things based on the rhythm of your own life, the rhythm of your own pace. How the track and the speed that God has you on. You will notice that people will be trying to compete with you, and you're not even in no competition. You don't even see them as competition. It is not even anything where you're trying to be like, oh, because there is no, you can't compete where you can't compare, and there is no competition. You're not even big-headed like that. It's just that it doesn't compete for what? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't interest you to be in competition with someone. You know what I'm saying? They be in competition with you and be mad because you don't even know that you're in a competition, but yet you're still successful. They don't understand how they're secretly competing with you and you don't even know you're in a competition with them. You don't even know it's a competition going on at all. You just living your life. Meanwhile, they are intentionally competing with you and they know it's some type of competition that they didn't place you in and you have no idea about it. You get what I'm saying? And they're upset because you are still winning. You're still living life. And you might not even be like winning in a matter of like you have more, you're more successful. You just winning because you won't give up. You just winning because you're not letting life beat you up and beat you down. You keep going. You learning from your mistakes. You're growing. Okay? So I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and subscribe. Always remember, life is about beating poverty. Getting these generational curses up off our bloodline. Getting out of poverty mindset and becoming successful. Bringing generational wealth into the family. You don't always have to suffer just because we follow God. Yeah, He will have us in seasons of suffering to build us, to mold us, to make us, so that we can learn and grow. But it's never a point where we're trying to compete with somebody and outdo somebody and outshine somebody. Just because God bless you doesn't mean that you receiving these blessings because you're trying to outshine somebody. Sometimes these blessings are unexpected. You wasn't even aiming for that. But that's what God blessed you with because you deserve it. So I love y'all. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Don't forget, man, the race is against poverty, not against people. The race is against failure, not against other people. All right? I love y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.